Yay.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this month's Evolve with Envida. My name is Gracie, and I'm the influencer lead here at Envida.
Hi, everyone. My name is Faith, and I am the influencer specialist here at Envida.
And we are so excited to kick off this month's Evolve with Envida with you. Recently, we've actually announced that Envida is now the leading social media and influencer agency for leasing, and we're excited to use this presentation to show you why. This phrase really captures who we are and what we've become, not just your marketing partner, but a full scale creative agency that uses social media and influencer strategies to drive real leasing results. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on what's behind the buzz, the trends, data, and creative direction shaping multifamily social in 2025 and beyond. So let's get started. So let's talk about the key trends that we saw this year in 2025 with our influencer campaigns. First and foremost, we have seen the lines blur between content and community. Social media has really evolved beyond highlight reels. It's where renters are researching, comparing, and deciding where to live. Much like renters would use a traditional platform like Google as a search engine, renters are now using Instagram, TikTok, and other social platforms as search engines. Our goal has always been to meet them there with strategies that feel hyper local, human, and scroll stopping. And that's really what's driving the next wave of performance for our clients. When we look at what's working, there's three things that rise to the top. First is hyperlocal storytelling. Viewers respond best when content feels like a genuine neighborhood recommendation and not an ad. Second, video still reigns supreme. Day in the life reels showing what it's like to live at the property continue to drive the most traffic and saves. And third, authentic over aesthetic. Influencers who share candid, unscripted moments are building stronger trust and engagement than ever before. The takeaway here is that renters want real voices and real experiences when they're looking for their next place to live.
So, one example that perfectly captures this is our campaign with Saya in downtown Phoenix. We partnered with a local influencer and we used UGC style video to position Saya as downtown Phoenix must see community. The results, we had over 41,000 views, 28,000 accounts reached, and a major lift in both direct traffic and organic search. This all came from a simple $100 Instagram boost. So, this really shows the power of pairing authenticity with smart paid strategy. Our awareness, it turned into measurable action. And the next step, we have Colette DC. So this is a co-living brand with a different vibe, but the same principle, it still applies. We use personality-driven content to showcase its design-forward lifestyle. It resulted in a 112% increase in new followers and 72% higher engagement in only 2 weeks. Even more exciting, our cost per engagement came in only at 52 cents. So this was compared to the $1 to $2 industry average for macro influencers. That's proof that niche creators with the right message can outperform even the biggest names. And then finally, as we look into 2026, our influencer predictions, we have three that really stand out. So first is going to be AI with a human touch. This means that creators are going to be using AI to streamline their workflow, but they're not going to lose their personal voice. And this is really going to lead the charge. Next, we have authenticity over audience size. So this just means that engagement metrics like saves and shares, they're going to matter more than follower counts. And finally, boosted and believable. So this is paid amplification behind influencer handles. This will become the new norm. It'll help brands scale trust-driven content faster than ever.
And that's all we have for this month's Evolve with Envida. Really exciting stuff with influencer campaigns. So if you and your property are ready to hop on the influencer bandwagon, please feel free to reach out to your dedicated account manager or one of our team members here at Envida, and we would be happy to set up a call. Thanks, everyone, and have a great month.